Hello dear students, welcome to the Progressive Heights online classes. Chapter 1 we have already completed. Now we are going to start chapter number 2, powers and exponents. So what are powers and exponents? Powers. When what is x? X is a rational number. It can be any rational number. When rational number is raised to power n, such numbers are known as exponent and powers. X raised to the power n, it is denoted by x raised to the power n. Here x is the base, n is known as the exponent of power, exponent of base x. It is also known as index. Suppose I have written 2 raised to the power 2. What does it mean? It means that 2 will be multiplied 2 times. 2 into 2. This will be equal to 4. Here 2 is base and 2 is the power. Now negative integral exponent, that we will learn afterwards. First let me tell you some laws of exponents. Laws of exponents of rational number. Our first law is x raised to the power m into x raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power n plus n. What does it mean? If a number is given, rational number, उसकी power m है, and another rational number is given whose power is 9, means both the base are same. So what we will do? We will add the powers. Here base is x, so it will become m plus n. So let us take an example. 2 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 4. See, here base is 2, 3 and 4 are exponents. Base will be common 2, we will just add the powers. 2 raised to the power 7. It means here 2 will be multiplied 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So calculate it and you will get the answer. This is the first law. Second law is x raised to the power m divided by x raised to the power n. Means जब division हो रहा हो, both the base are same and powers are different. So what we will do? X raised to the power m minus n. जब भी rational number division में given हो, so what we will do? We will subtract its powers. Law number third, x raised to the power m n means double powers are given. So what we will do? We will multiply those powers. We will multiply those powers. Suppose let us take an example. 2 raised to the power 2 whole power 3. So what we can do here? We can multiply both the powers. It will be 2 raised to the power 2 into 3. It will be 2 raised to the power 6. This will be the answer. Now similarly, इसका एक और क्या होता है? If it is given x raised to the power mn. अगर ये mn दिया हुआ है, so we can write it as x raised to the power m whole power n. First we have split, here we have combined both, and in next formula we have splitted both. Okay. Similarly with the division, if it is given x upon y raised to the power m, we can separate the powers. It means x raised to the power m upon y raised to the power m. Since it is whole power, the power will be of x also and it will be of y also. And in 7th class also we have learned x raised to the power 0. What is x raised to the power 0? It is 1. Any number raised to the power 0 will be 1. 2 raised to the power 0, 1. 10 raised to the power 0, 1. And so on and so on. Any number raised to the power 0 will be 1 only. Now, since we have understood this, now we can start our exercise. Exercise 2.1. Question number 1. Express the following in the form of P by Q. So I am doing its D part. 3 by 7 raised to the power minus 3. We have to express it in the form of P by Q. Now I have not explained this. When the power is given negative, first we will convert it into positive. तो positive में कैसे convert करते हैं? X upon y raised to the power minus m is equal to y upon x raised to the power m. This is the formula. Means जब भी हम negative power को positive में convert करेंगे, what we will do? We will just inverse numerator and denominator. So what we will do here? 7 by 3 raised to the power minus 3. Sorry, plus 3. This will be equal to 7 power 3 by 3 power 3. By the formula, which formula we have applied here? X upon y raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power n upon y raised to the power n. This will be equal to 7 into 7 into 7. 7 cube, it is raised to power 3. So we will multiply it 3 times. This will be equal to 7 sevens are 49. 49 into 7 will be 343. 343. 3 threes are 9. 9 threes are 27. So this will be our answer. Now, note down this question. I will be doing question number 2. Evaluate. It's B part I am doing. Three raised to the power minus 2 plus 4 raised to the power minus 2 minus 5 raised to the power minus 2 whole power 0. We have to solve it. So how we will solve it? We will solve small brackets first. Small bracket में क्या है? 3 is given and power is given minus 2. तो उसको क्या करेंगे? 1 by 3 raised to the power 2 plus 1 by 4 raised to the power 2 minus 1 by 5 raised to the power 2 whole power 0. See, directly also we can write any number raised to the power 0 will be equal to 1 only. Then also we will solve this bracket first. 1 by 3 means, so 1 by 3 raised to the power 2 means 9 plus 1 by 60 minus 1 by 25 raised to the power 0. This will be equal to, we will take the LCM here, or you can directly write it now. Any number raised to the power 0 will be equal to 1. So note it down this question. Now I am going to rub this question. Now same question, D part I am doing. One by 3 raised to the power minus 3 minus 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 3 divided by have done it earlier, same method we will apply here also. 1 by 3 raised to the power minus 3 will become 3 raised to the power 3 minus 2 raised to the power 3 divided by 4 raised to the power 3. I have converted negative power into positive power. 3 cube will be 27 minus 2 cube will be 8 divided by 4 cube will be 64. 27 minus 8 will be 19. 19 divided by 64. This is the required answer. Which questions I am leaving, just solve it yourself. Try all the questions. As many questions you will be doing, you will have more practice to solve these questions. I am solving question number 3. Simplify. Simplify. Third question, D part. 5 raised to the power minus 1 divided by 3 raised to the power minus 1 whole power minus 1 into 2 raised to the power minus 1. We will solve the small brackets. 1 by 5 divided by 3 raised to the power minus 1 will be 1 by 3 whole power minus 1 into 1 by 2. Since power was 1 and it was negative, equal to 1 by 5 into 3 by 1 whole power minus 1 into 1 by 2. Now it will be 3 by 5 raised to the power minus 1 into 1 by 2. This will be equal to 5 by 3 into 1 by 2. This will be equal to 5 by 6. Now next is question number 4. By what number should minus 6 raised to the power minus 1 be multiplied to get the product as 15 raised to the power minus 1? So let minus 6 raised to the power minus 1 is multiplied by x to get 15 raised to the power minus 1. So here we are supposing that minus 6 raised to the power minus 1 is multiplied by x to get this. So what will be our equation? This will be equal to minus 6 raised to the power minus 1 into x is equal to 15 raised to the power minus 1. This implies that 1 by 6 into x is equal to 1 by 15. Since the power was negative, so I have converted into positive. This implies that x is equal to 1 by 15. 6 is in denominator here, and to that side it will go and become numerator. This implies that x equal to 6 by 15. Now, in question number 5th, by what number should minus 4 by 5 raised to the power minus 3 be divided to get the quotient as this? It is just same as question number 4. Instead of multiplication you have to apply division sign. So I will be doing question number 6 here. Divide the sum of, first we will take the sum. They are saying that divide the sum of 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 3 by the difference this and this. So first what we will do, we will take the sum. Minus 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 2 plus minus 1 by 3 raised to the power minus 2. We will solve this first. So it will be minus 2 raised to the power 2 plus minus 3 raised to the power 2. It will be equal to minus 2 into minus 2 will be 4 plus minus 3 into minus 3 will be 9. It will be equal to 13. We got the sum as 13. Sum equal to 13. Now we have to find difference. किस किस का डिफरेंस फाइंड करना है? 1 by 5 raised to the power minus 1 and 1 by 4 raised to the power minus 1. 1 by 5 minus 1 by 5 raised to the power 1 will be 5 minus 4. This will be equal to 1. Now what we have to do? Divide the sum with difference. Difference हमारा ये आया है. Now according to question, sum upon difference. Sum कितना है हमारा? 13. Our sum is 13 and the difference is 1. So our answer will be 13. Here we have completed exercise 2.1. So do rest of the questions in your notebook which I have left.